Hey, what's up, my freelance writer friends? All right, so for today's video, I'm going to dive right into the freelance writing niche called digital marketing. All right, so my name is Elna Cain. I'm a freelance writer, and my niche is digital marketing. So if you want some help, I'm going to show you how, so that if you want to do some digital marketing writing, all right? So please subscribe to my channel and comment below and let me know what your freelance writing niche is too, okay? And if you need any more tips about freelance writing, just go ahead and look at my videos. All right, so digital marketing. That is one of the hot niches right now. And it's one of the niches that I adapted early on in my freelance writing journey. Now, when I first started freelance writing, I picked 3 niches. I picked parenting, education, and sort of like this natural health kind of thing. I had to think back, way back in the day, what my niches were, because I often married them or blended them together. So parenting and natural health became sort of this one big niche for me. But over the process of trying to find clients in that niche, marketing my business, I actually had to read a lot about marketing and digital marketing in particular, because that was all brand new to me. I've never had a business before. I've never done anything online, like an online business. I never started a blog. I never did anything. I was completely new to the online world and freelance writing. But I knew early on that I had a business and I needed to market my business to try to find clients, to try to get them to my site, to attract them. And so I read a lot about different types of digital marketing. So that soon became my love. I loved learning about it. I loved applying it. And I was able to find clients in that niche, and it just snowballed after that. If you want to know more about my freelance writing journey and my niche, make sure to check out my video on that after this video. All right, so let's dive into digital marketing for freelance writers if you want that to be the niche for you. It is, like I said, a hot niche. Now, if you don't know what is freelance writing, what is digital marketing, let's look at what HubSpot says. So according to them, digital marketing encompasses all marketing efforts that use an electronic device or the internet. Exactly what I was just telling you about my journey online. Now, businesses leverage digital channels such as search engines, social media, email, and other websites to connect with current and prospective clients. All right, so the job as a business to get out there, they need to use search engines, so Google. They need to use social media like Pinterest, Facebook, Instagram. They need to use email like MailChimp, ConvertKit, Drip. And they need to connect with other websites, so other industries in their niche, all right, to get some customers, to be in front of their prospects. And guess what? That's, like I said, that's exactly what we as freelance writers need to do to grow our business. So it just makes sense to start writing about digital marketing since you're learning about it when you grow your business. All right, so let's get to it. Some examples, specific examples of digital marketing topics would be email campaigns, landing pages, blog posts, sales pages, Facebook ads, push notifications, website copy, social media copy, some SEO writing to help your clients rank, long form writing for ranking potential and brand building. Those are the basics. Of course, there's tons of different subtopics within digital marketing that you could write about. Lead generation is a topic here. And I'm going to show you a couple of examples here. So from my clients in the past. So Sendable is a social media automation tool, all right? And they have a blog. And so I wrote about increasing your brand's exposure using Pinterest. All right, so that is a topic that they wanted their prospects to know about so that it shows well for their social media tool, right? To use Pinterest. And why not use Sendable to have us do all your marketing aspect on Pinterest, right? So remember, they're using blog posts as a way to bring customers in, and I'm writing about that to other businesses. Another topic is email marketing. That's a huge topic that a lot of my clients have me write. I've written about email marketing on my personal blog and on several of my clients' blog. This is the most recent one on Smart Blogger. So this is the definitive guide, right, on email marketing. And there's a table of contents, and that's exactly what I wrote, right? And it's a long form piece of content. All right. And then finally, Opt-in Monster is another tool, email capture tool. And so they have a blog all about email marketing, about lead generation. So that's attracting customers to you instead of you trying to get customers. So I created a blog post called Create Content That Converts. So again, lead generation tactic of the writing that you have on your site. How can you convert the people on your site to take the next step? To sign up to your email list is usually the next step, right? So those are all topics that I wrote about as a digital marketing writer. So Pinterest is a big topic that I wrote probably 10, 15 times on various clients and about maybe 20 times on my own personal blog. Instagram is another hot topic. I've written about Instagram not a lot because, again, that's not a platform that I am used to so much. Facebook, I've written about Facebook marketing, Twitter as well. So these are all social media aspects. I've written blog posts of how to write a sales page, how to grow your brand. Think of what a business online needs to get noticed. What are those aspects? And then you write about that for businesses that market that. So a lot of the tools I mentioned, social media automation tools, those are great businesses to connect with, email capturing tools, landing page optimization tools. A lot of tools online that service other businesses are sort of the best types of clients. So I wasn't going to get into that actually. So let me just go into my slides. I'm just talking. Let me move this over here. Okay. So digital marketing clients, as I was saying, business owners with content marketing services. So exactly what I was mentioning, those tools, bloggers with multiple sites. So I was able to connect with one blogger who owned several different sites, mostly in the marketing aspect, entrepreneurship aspect. So that was a great type of client, and I could leverage his industry niches to write for him on different topics and different blogs. Startups, you can definitely get started with a startup that has a new marketing service. Now, the pay for that type of content with a new business is not going to be high, right? They're brand new, so they are just starting out, but you can help them get started and it can help you grow your portfolio and you as a writer to show that you're credible and that you're legit, right? So why not take a couple of those gigs in the beginning to grow your skill set, right? That's what I suggest. There's also digital product-based businesses. So even like solopreneurs that have a course on Teachable, which is a course platform, they have ebooks for sale. Maybe that's a coach that has a couple of ebooks. They might need a copywriter to write their sales funnels. Again, email marketing. They might need a blogger to write blog content about whatever principles that they're a coach of. If it's personal development, or if it's life enhancement, or if it's, time management, things like that, right? That's still all encompassing the digital marketing niche. There's also online businesses in varying niches, like what I just mentioned. And just for you to understand what digital marketing writing is, it is primarily a B2B niche. All right, you are writing to other business owners or marketers on that topic. Now, someone can hire you in a varying niche, like a health niche, to write funnels and to write landing page copy, right? But it's all about the health niche. So you're not writing digital marketing content on that site, but you are performing a digital marketing service. You can also do that, right? You can be a digital marketing copywriter and only write sales funnels for businesses, right? And they could be sales funnels and a whole bunch of different topics, right? But you're going to market yourself as that, as a SEO, a copywriter for digital marketing business aspects for businesses, right? And over time, you can say, you know what, I really like the health niche. So I'm going to niche down to the health niche. I really like the sustainability niche and eco-friendly niche. So I'm going to stick with those companies only. But in the beginning, you can broaden your scope, all right? So let's get into samples. Now you decided, wow, this is a great niche to get into. I'm going to do it. Oh, and I just have here on the side of my slide an example of an email that I received recently. So again, this person says that they just Googled for a freelance writer and my site popped up. Our company specializes in helping people get out of hazardous work locations, right? Nothing about digital marketing, but they're looking for a website and digital marketing and a writer to enhance their marketing aspect, right? So they're seeking me out like, hey, I see that you write about digital marketing. You must know about digital marketing. Maybe you can help me with my website optimization copy. Maybe you can help me with my email marketing funnel, things like that. So I work in the back end of some of the businesses that contact me, okay? All right, so what makes a good digital marketing sample? These are the 3 types that I suggest you have on your portfolio as a freelance writer. Have sort of like a high list post. So you see all over social media, 67 ways to mow your lawn and, 500 toddler activities on a rainy day. There is tons of little roundups like that. You can create your own roundup of the topic that you want to showcase. Now, if it's digital marketing, it would be a specific to digital marketing. So it might be, I have here 60 blog post ideas for entrepreneurs, marketers, and businesses. That could be a nice writing sample. You can tailor it to 60 blog post ideas for coaches and freelancers, right? So you can do something like that. Another one is a how-to. So those are tutorial-based content. Those are sort of informational, educational type of content that a lot of businesses like to have on their site. So I have here how to use content upgrades to explode your email list. Again, that's specific to digital marketing. So you can have, how to create content to convert your readers and go step by step on creating that type of website to convert readers into customers. You can have a how to use Pinterest marketing as a business owner and go into how to use Pinterest or Instagram. You can pick a social media platform, Snapchat if you want, how TikTok can help you grow your brand in the fashion business, things like that, right? Then finally, there's long form. Now, long form is usually over 2,000 words. So you're looking at 3,000 to 5,000 word blog posts. These are highly profitable as a freelance writer. This is what I write in the digital marketing niche. And I have on my own blog. So this is just an example on my own blog, Twins Mommy. So if we go to Twins Mommy, you can see what I mean by long form content. Right here, I have all my ultimate guides sort of right here. So increase blog traffic. So I have 54 simple ways to increase website traffic. So this is long form and a list post. And it's probably over 7,000 words. I have a table of contents because it's so comprehensive that, it might be overwhelming. So that someone can just click on one of these and say like, I want to know how to use hashtags. I want to know all about breaking up your blog post. What does that mean, kind of thing, right? So I go into that. I dive deep into each of these aspects. I mean, it goes on and on. I can go faster. It's just me writing a long form piece of content. This looks great for a client, for a potential client looking, whoa, she is a very credible writer in this niche. She has long form pieces of content. It keeps going and going. She provides screenshots, videos in her blog post, and goes on and on. And then, she made an infographic. Wow, she knows a lot about marketing aspects. I'm going to inquire about her services, see if she can write long form pieces of content and maybe even make infographics for me. That would be kind of cool, eh? Right? So again, showcasing that type of skill set online can help you pick up other types of gigs. When I first started, I did ebook cover designs, of all things. I loved designing things. I could transfer that into pin graphics for clients. Infographics for clients, things like that. Even creating email incentives, a little checklist for them to grow their email list. They can offer that to people to sign up to their email list, a checklist, a cheat sheet, a little how-to guide, something like that, right? Those are all great aspects as a freelance writer that you can use in the digital marketing niche. All right. So those are great samples to have. Now, if you need more ideas, these are some great websites you can go to. HubSpot, Content Marketing Institute, Smart Blogger, neilpatel.com. He has some great marketing aspects. QuickSprout is also part of his brand. unless he sold it, I'm not quite sure. Opt-in Monster, Buffer. Buffer is a social media automation tool, but they have amazing blog content on their blog. Social Media Examiner and the Tailwind blog also has some great, amazing stuff. So I can show you the Tailwind blog. Tailwind, again, is a social media automation tool, primarily for Pinterest, but they've opened their platform for Instagram. So now they do automation for Instagram. So, I mean, you could just toot around and get some ideas like, oh, they have a post of a roundup of the best hashtags for Instagram. Cool. Maybe I can use that as inspiration for maybe some topic ideas for Instagram stories. I can write a sample for that. Here's some stuff about photography tips. Great. That could be something for social media. Maybe one of my clients, I can pitch that idea. These are all about photos. Here are Instagram ideas for creating the best Instagram profile. That's great. Something increasing Pinterest traffic, all about photos again. They're really pumping out Instagram because this is a new service that they're offering. Here's 11 tips for taking Pinterest-worthy photos from your smartphone. Again, lots of ideas for Pinterest and Instagram, all right? If you go to the Buffer blog, Buffer is another social media automation tool. Buffer has some amazing content on a lot of different things. I mean, they have some great writers on Buffer. And again, these sites, if they have a blog with different writers, then you know that they're hiring, right? So here, how brands can leverage Pinterest to make sales. Again, here's Pinterest again. And here's a Pinterest topic, right? These are newsletters you'll want in your inbox. So some ideas for newsletter content. Instagram stories, there you go. All about Instagram stories, brand, building your brand. So you can see the topics that they have, right? The keys to epic engagement on social media. People want all those likes and shares and hearts and things like that, right? So it's also a podcast talk here, but look, you can see it's all written out. So they probably hired a writer to write this all out for them from their podcast. See, and it's a long form piece of content. I'd say it's probably almost 2,000 words or about 2,000 words here. Right, so those are all great ideas. You can use those blogs to get blog post ideas for your samples and for your client pieces once you pick up some clients in the digital marketing niche. All right, so finally, some resources. You probably need some more help. I just sort of gave you this big overview of the digital marketing niche. How can you refine that? How can you start making money as a writer and not have to hustle as much? Well, I do have 2 resources here. Right Your Way to Your First 1K is your comprehensive course for brand new freelance writers. And I walk you through everything you need to get up online and to be a freelance writer and market yourself as a freelance writer in whatever niche you want. Although I do have a section here about blog writing, right? SEO writing, because that's what I do. If you really, really want to hone down on digital marketing, then I suggest freelance blogging in a weekend. That is all about the B2B niche primarily. I teach you how to write those long form pieces of content, SEO writing, and then how you can turn that around and make money for your blog. So this is a highly good type of course, I think, for just bloggers in general that want to up their writing skill. And then for freelance writers that want to try the digital marketing niche. Both of these are on my blog. If you go to elnacain.com under courses in the menu, you can check those out. All right, so please hit subscribe to this channel. Give my video a thumbs up, and I'll see you in the next video. All right.